Ross, crazy bank holiday Monday of football here. How do you sum that up?
Yeah, definitely a crazy bank holiday Monday game. I think obviously having to deal with Saturday, going down to Tiverton, spending 7 hours travelling, I think had an effect on today. One of the biggest reasons, obviously, we didn't start Byron today, but again, the boys have shown great character. They've unfortunately, obviously, going 2-0 down, and I think we'll be disappointed when we watch that back for the goals we conceded. But the character to again come back to take it to 2-0, and even when it went 3-2 down, I think they showed great character. And to be fair, we dominated the majority of the game. I think we're unlucky not to come away with 3 points.
Cool. So you touched on the character shown, obviously, to fight back from 2-0 down. Same comeback last weekend against Weymouth. That sort of spirit of coming back from behind twice now this season must be really impressive for you and Doz.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. I mean, it's not. We don't want to get in the habit of it. I will say that, and it's something that we need to work on if it's a concentration thing or like a tactical thing. But we obviously don't want to get in the habit of it. But again, we have to give full credit to the players here. I said after a long weekend, they've dug deep again, and like I said, I think they've managed the game well, total control of the game. I think you've got to understand how far this club's come. If you haven't grateful for a point at our place, I think you're doing something all right. I said they're in 4 times a week. They're trying to do as best they can professionally, and I respect that. But like I said, this club is an up and coming club, and yeah, I think we're unlucky today, but we're quite happy that we're top of the league after 5 games and obviously the end of August.
Of course. And we touched on the trip to Tiverton on Saturday. That was obviously only 48 hours ago. We were making the journey back from the north of Devon. Only 48 hours later, we're playing again. Does that quick turnaround have a real effect on the players?
Yeah, massively. I mean, we're not even talking about obviously the pitch we had to deal with on Saturday, and that's not nothing to do with obviously with the result of how we played, but it was a hard pitch like for the physical side for the players. The game was back to front all the time. We got a lot of mileage in it, and then to have one day off to recover, then prepare properly for a massive game today is going to be tough on anyone. I think that's why it's so important that we give massive credit to our character and the way we play today.
Of course. And on Saturday, the attention turns to a different competition, the FA Cup. Is it important for the players to get, and for yourself as well, to get a good cup run going this season?
Yeah, of course it is. I think it's important for every club that plays in it. Brilliant competition. We'll do what we need to do this week. Obviously, the boys are off tomorrow, and then we're in Thursday, and then we're set for Saturday. But what we've got to do is bring the same mentality on Saturday than we've done over the last sort of 3 or 4 weeks. And we do that. We've got a quality to go and step through to the next round.
Of course. And just touch on the crowd, 905 packed into the Mortgage Decision Stadium today. Biggest crowd so far this season in the league. That must mean a lot to you.
Yeah, of course. Like we say it all the time around like trying to encourage people to come and new people to come to the ground. And I think, like I said, with the new facility and the way we're playing, I think it's enjoyable to watch, and we're scoring goals, which is also important. And you've got to understand how important it is for the players to have that crowd here getting behind us. It's so important for them. And like I said, if we can encourage more fans to come, that'd be brilliant for the club and the community.